this is Simi's kitchen. Today I am going to show you how to make a good and easy tea cake at home. Please note down the ingredients for this. We need 4 eggs, sugar 1 cup or 200 grams. Here I have taken granulated sugar, but I'll grind it. So this is 200 grams sugar, 200 grams of butter or 1 cup. 1 cup of butter full till level is approximately 220 to 25 grams. But we need 200 grams of butter. So accordingly, if you're measuring into the cups, you just need to keep it a little bit lower than the full cup. So 200 grams of sugar, 200 grams of butter, 220 grams maida. Now this is either 220 grams you measure or 2 level cups. Here 1 teaspoon of baking powder. See, these are the measuring spoons, and this is 1 teaspoon here. Then 1/4 teaspoon of salt, half a cup mixed fruit, 1 teaspoon or few drops of vanilla essence. I'll show you how to prepare our pan baking tin for the cake. See, I've applied a little bit of oil. There are 2 ways now. Either you can apply oil, butter, ghee, whatever you have at home, and dust it with a little bit of flour. Or I've applied a little bit of oil here, and then I'll show you how to line it. See, I've taken this parchment paper or butter paper. From one side we make small slits here. Now the slit side inside we place it along the wall of the pan. See, so it'll come just very nicely. It'll fit along the side of the pan if we make slits. If we don't make the slits, then the paper will not stick to the wall and the shape of the cake will not be exactly round. See here. I applied a little bit of oil just because this paper sticks to the walls. Otherwise, now inside we don't need any greasing. In this parchment paper, there is no greasing is required. Now, I've cut one small round here for the base and I place it inside like this. Okay, our tin is ready. And another important thing is, our oven should be 10 minutes. We should preheat our oven 10 minutes before putting our cake tin inside for baking. That is very, very important. For this recipe, we need 180 degrees temperature. So our oven has to be on 10 minutes before. It has to be very well heated. In a bowl, we'll take a butter. We have to be sure that the butter is at room temperature. Eggs and butter should be at room temperature. Now here, I've powdered this sugar here. Now we'll put in sugar and we will blend this sugar and butter together till it is very nicely creamed. First, at a very slow speed, see now how nicely it's getting fluffy and creamy. It will take just a few minutes more so that sugar is mixed into this. Sugar and butter are mixed properly. Now our butter and sugar mixture has become nice, creamy, and this is ready. This sugar and butter mixture is ready. Here I've broken those 4 eggs and I'll mix vanilla essence into this. Now we will add eggs into this mixture one by one and mix it on high speed. See, I'll add 1 egg and now at a high speed I mix it so that it gets very well incorporated into the sugar and butter mixture. Like this, we'll mix one by one. All the 4 eggs go in. Mixed in all the eggs. Now gradually, see here, I had taken that maida and 1 teaspoon of baking powder and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. I have sieved all these 3 things together. Now gradually, we'll put this maida and fold it into a batter. Sugar, butter and egg batter mixture. We've mixed in all the flour, and here I have dusted this fruit with a little bit of flour. Now we'll just keep little for decorating at the top, otherwise we'll put all inside. Now see here, we'll mix the fruit. This is also again optional. Children love to eat this colored fruit. Otherwise you can make simple also without fruit also. If you want, you can make a simple vanilla butter tea cake, but here I've added a little bit of fruit. And now we'll put our mixture into our prepared pan. Our cake tin should be half filled with the batter, because this will rise and come till the top. If we put more than half, the cake will overflow. See, we have just leveled it a little bit, and now we've put rest of the cherries here. Here we have these few, I have glazed cherries. You can decorate them like this in any way, whatever design you like, you can do that. We've decorated a cake like this, and I'm going to bake it in the oven. This will take approximately 40 to 45 minutes at 180 degrees temperature. We've placed our cake towards the center of the oven. So now we'll bake it at 180 degrees for 40 to 45 minutes approximately. Our cake is ready. So nicely it has come. See, I'll take it out. See, now I had let this cake to cool down for some time, and then when it was at room temperature, I had covered it for some time. Or you can keep it in an airtight box. Whenever you want to use it, you can take it. See, now I'll show you. See how nicely this has been baked. See the color of this. See, it is perfectly baked. Now I'll show you. We can cut it into wedges, or we can make the slices. See how nicely it has been cooked. There are no holes, nothing, perfect. Now you can either make slices or you can cut it into wedges. So anyway, as desired. See how nice it has done. So friends, I hope you'll try this recipe at home. It is very simple, very easy, and children would love to eat this cake. And I hope you all enjoy it. Thank you.